Hello everybody, so great to have you joining me, Jessica, for this quick seated yoga practice. Today it's really about cultivating whatever energy best fits you. So this could be a really great chair morning warm-up yoga session or a end of the day cool down and relax yoga session. Really easy to make this flow your own. The only thing that you need for today's practice is your chair. Go ahead, grab that. We're going to get started right now. Hips plant here to the chair, and right away bring them forward, just tucking that tailbone slightly under. You will feel the rib cage shift back, and take a good deep breath in, and as you breathe out through open lips, feel those core muscles pull up and in, and then continue to try to hold them there as you breathe, nice and easy, relaxing here. Arms drop to the sides. And we're gonna go ahead as the head drops over to the right. Take a left wrist circle in, roll it down, and then to the right. Back, just switching side to side here. Nice and easy. Find movements in this quick practice that feel good in your body. It does not need to look exactly like mine. You can feel free to switch them up. Roll it up. Let the head hang over to this right side. Stretch those fingers open. You're pushing down through the inside of the palm towards the floor. Up and over to the left. Same thing with the right hand. Feel a nice line of energy run through the arm. Opening up the fingers. Getting ready for your day or opening the body back up after a busy one. One more time, each side. Good, finish out your set here. Bring it up to the center, hands come here. We're gonna take the pinkies together, roll the backs of the palms together, working in a little bit of movement to the spine. Arch yourself towards the back of the chair, reach those arms out, gently drop the head and the neck, and then roll the backs of the hands together as much as feels good. Open them here, swing them out to the sides, try not to push that belly button forward. Left arm up and over to the right. Right arm is going to help you stay stable, so resting forearm on the lap. Up and over, switch it out. Gently open up through the shoulder, through the sides of the ribs, pulling these big muscles off of the hips. Great job here. Back to the center. Pinkies together. Roll the backs of the hands together. Maybe a little bit bigger this time. Arch the back. Drop the head. Roll it back in gently through the wrists. Open them down, this time both arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Core muscles pull up and in to help support that low back here. Keeping a minor tailbone tuck here. Now you're gonna gently guide yourself into this twist by pulling that right thigh with the left hand, and then you're going to let that shoulder relax once you have found it. Back into the center. Stretch those arms out, pinkies back. Press through the hands, taking them away. Roll the wrists, take them down. Lift the heart. Open up through the chest. Try to get these shoulders back behind you. Release it on down. Pinkies together. Roll through the hands, stretch it forward. Inhale, lift it open, roll through that wrist. Both of those joints nice and easy. Up, overhead, both arms this time. Exhale, twist to the left. Take time easing into this twist. No need to rush it. It is a quick practice here today, but we are still nice and patient with it. Drop that shoulder, relax. Beautiful job here. Back to the front. Wiggle it side to side. Think about a little bit of a torso rotation here. You can hold prayer hands or you can release them to whatever works for you. Working with this upper body just a bit more, we will get into the hips. Inhale, take those arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus arms here, bending through the elbows, sliding them down and back. Cautious with that low back. Stretch through the shoulders, feel that heart open. Drop those hands. Exhale, take it to forward fold. Great job of working a little bit lower into the spine. Be careful here. Press from those feet to roll yourself back up. Feel your spine connect to the back of your chair. Hug underneath this right leg, pulling it up and in. Left foot breaking you. Nice and sturdy here. Release that on down. Beautiful job. Open those arms back out. Lift off the back of your chair. Inhale up, overhead. Cactus arms again. Lift and stretch. Release those arms. Forward fold. Pressing from the feet, so you are rounding through the spine rather than working from it. Roll up, connect to the back of your chair. Guide the left leg up and in. And underneath, hold on. This thigh is a little bit gentler on the knee, but you can take it from the front if you would like. Beautiful job there. Let's go ahead, step this right leg out as far as you can, but please make sure that the knee is over the ankle, and we'll go ahead, drop down into the right arm. Left hand starts to the hip. Open this left shoulder back. Make sure that the low back stays happy here. Drop lower into that right hip if you need to. Relax through the neck. You are welcome to open that left arm or leave it to the hip for easy twist here. Pull it back up and in. We're gonna swing ourselves slightly to this right side. Left leg will come forward. And if you need to get that hip off of the chair, that's okay. Make sure that you are sturdy on that right side. Lean it forward, dropping this hand down as much as you need. Supporting yourself on that right forearm if needed. Nice stretch through the back of the leg. Flex those toes up. Open up some of that sciatica area, open up the backs of the legs, low back, nice and soft here. Step it back wide. Let's take wide-legged forward fold here. Forearms can gently encourage a nice inner thigh stretch. Easy does it, always. Press from those feet, roll it on up. Step this right leg back in to the center. Take that left leg out as far as you can, comfortably. Drop that left arm here. Right hand to the hip. Start by trying to get right shoulder over left. Open up. Drop down into this left side a little bit more if it's available. And leaving the right hand here and just breathing and enjoying or opening up. Gaze can come down to the floor if there's a little bit of tension in the neck here. Beautiful job. Roll it on up. Now turning slightly to the left. Take this right leg out. If you need to get that hip off of the chair a bit to find that, that's all right. Flex those toes all the way up. Lean yourself forward, and you can support with that left forearm and just let this right side drop down. Feel that nice stretch here. Roll it back up. And again, taking it wide, not wide-legged forward fold this time. Let's go 3 spine circles to the right. So lean to the left first. Heavy in the hips, heavy in the feet. Nice and slow. Make them big. Pull those core muscles up and in. Feel that stretch through the upper body, through the shoulders, rib cage, hips, everything feeling so nice and good. Loosening up the spine. Let's take 3 the opposite direction. If you get more or less, that is all right. We all move at different patterns. Work with your breath. Just about there with this practice. It always goes so quick in these quick flows. Step the left leg in. Options here. If you need to cross lower, leave that right leg to the floor. But if you can, take it up. Ankle on thigh. So if you hopefully can stay clear of that knee joint, but as long as there's no pain or irritation, just be willing to listen to your body here. Ankle circles, a few in one direction, and then reverse. And then stretch those shoulders back, sit nice and tall without pushing the belly forward, and lean forward here, working into that deep hip. It may be more or less depending on how tight this side is for you. Again, it doesn't have to look like mine. Listen to your body. Press from that left foot to roll yourself back up. Let's go ahead and switch them out. Right leg comes down, left leg up and over, or find an alternate position to work. Try to stay relaxed through this knee. Typically one hip is tighter than the other. Just give it time. Let's take those ankle circles. 3 or so in one direction. And reverse. And then bring yourself tall. Nice neutral low spine, and you just tilt forward, finding your perfect deep hip stretch here. Maybe a lot, maybe a little. One more breath cycle here. Press from that right foot to roll yourself back up. Set that leg down. Let's take a seated vinyasa flow, and then we will close our eyes and take a few quiet breaths. Drop those hands down to the sides. Inhale, up, overhead. Lengthen yourself tall. Exhale, dive it forward. Let the belly hit the thighs, forward fold. Relax the head and the neck. Inhale, halfway lift, slide on up. Get those shoulders away from the neck. Release it back to forward fold. Pressing from those feet. Inhale. Roll yourself back up, find the back of your chair. Hands settle into whatever position feels good. Big breath in, exhale. Let it go, soften the shoulders. As many as you need here to slip into a very calm body and mind. One more breath cycle here. Great job. Press those hands down towards the floor, stretch open, wiggle those fingers, pedal the feet, and then bring a little bit of a wiggle into the spine as you take those gentle wrist circles here. Stretch it up overhead. One last time, bring those hands to the heart. Big, beautiful, stretched, relaxed, peaceful breath in. Exhale, bow it out. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick yoga practice, helping to get your body ready for the day or to help your body relax at the end of the day. So, of course, more workouts on the way. Meet me back here for those, but wonderful job with today's practice. I hope you enjoyed and feel amazing. Keep taking good care of yourselves, and I will see you guys again soon. As always, thanks for watching.